weekend traffic drops off because most people get their traffic during work hours. We appear to be an enjoyment site to where people go there when they get home, and that's a rarity for a lot of sites, and we should be thankful for that. But we get higher traffic on the weekends. Most people don't.
Well, that's more reason why we need to have something. I wrote a crazy email to the higher ups yesterday, and I feel bad about that. But people got to be put in our position. We are growing at a pretty quick rate right now, and
we're getting exponential. I mean,
exactly. We're getting there. And the thing is, the last thing we need to start behaving like a professional site, and we need to have stuff.
I wouldn't throw that word around if I were you, Corey.
Man, that's what I have to tell people. Like, granted, like when our on-screen personas are very crazy and whatnot, but there is a professionalism behind this. That's how we make this happen. And I just want to apologize to everybody out there. But damn, man, how hard? Please, we need to have somebody monitoring this stuff over the weekends. That's all I'm saying. I won't say any more than that. But am I right or wrong here?
I don't know.
You scared to say something?
No, I'm not scared. Don't act like I'm ever scared to say.
I know. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to punk you out so you talk. It's one of those
things where it's like, I don't know. We're kind of calling a guy out who he doesn't work on.
No, we're not. We're not calling anybody out because it really was nobody's fault. I mean, but it's just another thing that happened.
I'm just afraid to talk about this because what we're going to have is like 5 different guys go, oh, hey, I can be your webmaster who are fans.
Nobody can be our webmaster. Okay, don't even apply for that. This is all in-house stuff, so don't even think you can ask for a job.
While we're there,
what?
Dude, let's just say we live in Austin. I think that's pretty well established that we're Austin based.
Yeah,
and we've been doing this for a long time together. Like, I'm the new guy in the crew, and we've been doing
not
this
anymore. How many years has it been?
But what I'm saying is, compared to the
you're
rest
the
of
last
crew,
one to come in.
I'm the new guy, and I've been here for 5 years. So please, can we stop getting emails asking if you can join the Spill Crew and be one of us?
You were getting emails of people asking you if they can be part of the Spill Crew?
You haven't gotten these yet?
No.
I get them all the time. Hey, do you guys need a 6th member? And I keep saying, well, we've got a 6th member, but that's Edie. So
yeah, and Edie, I know I'm so bad. I will come out and say, Edie, I've been avoiding your calls because I've been so busy and I can't give you a straight answer on anything yet. But Edie's coming back.
Don't do that. What the hell are you doing this over this? This is not that.
Because I'm being open. That's why I'm telling you. Because Edie knows I'm going to call her back. Edie, if you're listening, baby, I'm calling you back.
You're putting on business out there.
Exactly. It's not bad business. I ain't putting everything out there. Like, I'm not going to tell about what you and Cyrus did the other night, but I'm not putting everything out there.
Hey, dude, you know what? Neither of us touched each other. We were just watching a movie together.
Okay. Watching a movie y'all made. But no, I'm going to, first of all, this whole site thing, we will get that corrected. And hopefully at some point down the line, my cries, my pleas are being heard right now of anytime something goes wrong. Let's start fixing this shit. Let's start thinking about ways we can really behave like a compatible website with everybody else out there. I mean, we're growing, and people already see us sort of as competition right now. That's why we got kicked off of Rotten Tomatoes.
We got kicked off of Rotten Tomatoes?
Our banner ad got kicked off of Rotten
Tomatoes. I didn't know we were kicked off.
Yeah, it wasn't kicked off like we did something wrong. It was kind of like you guys have the same special interests as we do.
Oh, well,
so
I was surprised we were able to advertise
for the short time. I was surprised too, and it was good. I mean, it was it wasn't anything bad. It's understandable. So, but we're getting up there, so we need to start behaving that way. I think. I know my bosses are going to call me tomorrow and be like, "What the fuck did you say?
What did you say in front of all these people?"
Exactly.
They don't have my phone number. That's one of the nice things about being insulated.
Corey, who the fuck do you think you talking to like that? But I think I have a good point. Second of all, tell me
what you. That's a big surprise. Okay, so you were about to ask me a question.
No, so tell me about this Spill thing where people want to be Spill members.
Oh, no, I've just gotten several emails asking if, hey, dude, do you have any openings? How can I become a Spill member? And it's like, dude.
When we say member, we're not talking about members on the site as part of the community. They want to be part of the crew.
Review. Yeah. I don't know why people are talking to me like I have any sway.
No.
I don't know. I guess.
Nobody. Who's the last person that asked you that?
Oh, don't make me call people out.
Yeah, call somebody out.
No, I'm not going to call people out.
These people, we're friends with these people. I'm going to call somebody out in a minute. Okay, you whisper it to me. Who? That dude.
See, I'm not gonna. I don't want to call anybody out. I mean, come on. I get these questions a lot. I mean, this is not like one guy's ass. Like, so, and believe me, we're flattered guys. We're flattered that other people want to hang out with us and want to do this. And believe me, let me tell you,
it is flattering. No,
it does not pay what you might think it pays. we do this for fun. We are not paying our bills with this site. We are doing it because we love doing it and because we love hanging out with you guys. And
now I will say I am paying my bills with this, but only because I would say this is only because I'm on here 24 hours a day. Okay. I have not taken a vacation. I have not done any. I am on here all the time trying to make this work.
You are you are paying your bills with this. I am not paying my bills.
But you have you'd have like 2 other jobs that you're doing in the web community. So it's so you're doing something related. Yeah, you got your own thing going on too.
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that stuff. But I'm just letting you know it's either you're not getting paid what you think it is, or if you are, it's like not the kind of work you really want to do. I mean, it's insane. It's insane work. You don't want to do this.
No, that's one of the funny things about being a film critic. And everyone's like, oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to. Dude, you have the greatest job in the world. It's like, well, no, not really. And they're like, yes, you do. It's the greatest job in the world. It's like, well, I love it. But there's a couple of things you need to think about before you think that it's the greatest job in the world. First of all, it's one of the few jobs in the world where people walk up to you on the street and go, hey, you suck. You've got it where people walk up to you out of the blue and they'll recognize you and go, hey, I watch your show all the time. Your opinion sucks, but I watch you every week.
Oh, yeah. No, one dude, when we went to see a screening, one dude walked up to me and like, who do you think you are that you can like critique movies? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Who the hell are you? My name's Bill and you suck. You know, we get that. And then you have to think about the fact that we have to go to the movies like Hottie and the Naughty.
Oh,
everything Rob Schneider has ever done. Oh yeah, we've seen it.
I won't lie to you. This is one of the best jobs I've ever had. This is one of the best jobs in the world. I ain't gonna lie. But you really do have to be in a certain frame of mind to do it. It's not for normal people. I'm telling you right now, it's not.
You have to go into movies like people have asked me. There's a whole community. In fact, it's the largest community on the site. Save Carlisle and 56 members as of tonight. God bless you guys. I love every
save you
from
one what? I saw that. What are they saving?
No, it's save because they've looked at it and said, wow, Carlisle goes to more bad movies than everyone else.
You do see more bad movies than anybody else. In fact, when I go see bad movies, somebody says, why didn't you just send Carlisle to go? Like Hannah Montana, they're like, you went to see this? You paid to see this? Why didn't you just send Carlisle to go? By the way, I get reimbursed for some of these movies, so it ain't like a total loss.
Well, but no,
Look, the bottom line is it is great. It is great, but it's like let me give you a little bit of history, people. We've been doing this for.
I don't think we're doing a great job of selling them not to email us and asking.
No, well the thing is, man,
we don't have any jobs.
For me personally, it took like over a decade to get to this point. I mean, and we're talking about a decade of like doing it for fun. So it's not an easy thing to get into.
People have asked us the history of the site, and this site started out as a long-running local cable access show.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of history behind this. It's not easy, and look, let's just say for another show. We're flattered that you asked. I didn't know this was happening.
Oh yeah, I've gotten several of them. I could have swore everyone was getting them. I had no idea that apparently I was the gateway to spill.
Now, before we get out of here, is there anything else we need to cover? Because I'm going to start reading some emails before we go.
No, let's read some emails. I mean, it was really kind of a slow week.
All right, let me pull the page up.
We're reading emails.
I know you don't want me to bring this dude up, but I'm going to bring it up.
No, all right.
Man, I got to because my page is full of this guy.
No.
And he'll be cool, man. He'll be got an email from Wayne Pup. Now, Wayne, look, dude, I talked to you today, and you were real cool, man. You answered back and all this kind of stuff, but I might be gone. You can't email me 50 emails, man, because I'm not going to get to all of them. If I recall, you got like about, 109 or something like that?
No, I got about 15 to 20.
Okay. Now, the dude is cool. He's just trying to have conversation. I mean, and dude, I will answer you back, but it's like you sent me about, 25 emails in a row, and I can't answer all of them, but I will answer one of them.
37 in a row?
Yeah, good Lord. But it's like, come on, man. Now, send me one email with like several questions in them. Or just ask me one until we get back to you, because we can't answer all those, and it takes up space. You know where we're coming from. So, just be cool, man, and we'll get back with you. But I will answer one of your emails. Now, are you into video games?
Somewhat. I used to be hardcore into video games like we talked about previously, but I've been working so much. I literally work so much. I don't have time to play anymore.
Because I know you're thinking that I like video games, so that's why I chose this question. No,
That's exactly. He asked 25 questions. This is the one you chose.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I pressed one of his emails and I just said, "Fuck it." I'm gonna like pick one email, and that's the one I'm gonna answer.
That was the one that you randomly
and I
pressed.
swear to God, that's the one that came up. Okay,
sure.
do you want me to pick another one?
Go ahead, pick another one.
Okay. All right. Damn, I can't believe this. You don't believe me. You want me to pick another one? I dare you, man.
You offered. I just took the offer.
I'm gonna pick one right in the middle here.
That's kind of like a woman saying, "You want to screw me, don't you?" Well, you know what? Actually, I do. I can't believe it.
Okay. All right. When you put it in those terms.
When I put it in terms you can understand.
Put it in terms of women and ass. All right. Let me see. Okay, Waney Pup.
Okay, well,
That wasn't even a question he has up here. He's making he wasn't even like emailing questions. He's watching like the British Movie Awards. I assume you're British, Waney Pup, and he's watching the movie awards and giving me play by play of what happened. He's like, Hannibal Lecter just walked up.
Okay, well, fine. Why don't you go ahead and ask the question that you wanted to ask?
No, because I lost it now.
I even know what the question was.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I want to read it. I want to please you.
Oh, you want to please me, huh, Corey? You want to please me like a man? You're talking like you're still facing the microphone, and you're not.
Okay, here's this. Okay, thank you for making me pick another question.
Okay,
because I got a good one here.
Okay.
He asked, and I'm just gonna paraphrase this because his grammar is fucking terrible. Stay in school.
Don't call
man.
a brother out like that.
I ain't gonna call him out, but I know he's writing this fast. I know you can spell, man. I know you're writing it fast. I'm just messing with you.
You have to when you write 50 emails.
And exactly. You got that's time, man. Let's see.
Speaking to the microphone.
Okay, I am. I ain't got my glasses on. Let me lean over with the microphone in my hand. All right. If you could do a biopic based on a famous singer, who would you do it on? I can tell you mine.
Oh,
right
tell
off the
me
bat.
yours while I think.
Jimi Hendrix, man.
Jimi Hendrix?
The
white guy?
I'm about to pop the fuck out of you, man. Dude, Jimi Hendrix, like
I know exactly who Jimi
I'm not
Hendrix
telling
is.
you, but for the
Electric
kids,
Ladyland.
No, of course, no. My favorite artist. Dude is like the greatest guitar player ever. He's the one that brought in this new sound of rock guitar. That's him, hands down. Anybody made a movie about him? No, he's just sitting there. Nobody's done anything on him. And I think in the Hughes brothers, they were talking to guys who did Menace to Society, To Hell. I don't know what they did recently. Dead Presidents, all those movies. They were rumored to have been doing a biopic about him. This was years ago, so I guess it's not happening. But somebody needs to do a Jimi Hendrix movie. What about you?
Tiny Tim. You know, you laugh. You laugh because the first moment it's Tiny Tim, and then it's like, that's silly, but then it's like, that guy was weird. What the hell was his story?
Oh, no, I agree with you.
I mean, how many stories do I have to hear about? How many do we, I mean, we joke about it, but the truth is, you know, the only difference between Ray and Walk the Line was the color of their skin. It was the same goddamn story.
You're right.
I mean, it's like, oh, hey, look, I'm famous. Oh, hey, I'm cheating on my wife with another woman. Oh, hey, I'm addicted to drugs. Oh, hey, let's end once I get off drugs. Hey, let's show us at the end of our lives. You know, awesome. You know, great. I'm tired of seeing that movie. They were good the first 2 times I saw it. I want to see the movie about that weird guy that was not talented at all, but we all know who he is. What the hell is that? I mean, you young kids may not remember Tiny Tim. He just died a few years ago. But he was this weird dude that was such a weird, quirky character.
Oh, let me describe him for everybody, man.
He got his wedding. His wedding happened on The Tonight Show.
Yeah,
that's how big this. How do you get there? That's the movie.
Dude, let me tell you about Tiny Tim. He was this dude, and a lot of people, you would think he was gay. He had this ratty, stringy black hair that went down to his shoulders. He played a ukulele, and his most famous song was "Tiptoe Through the Tulips," and he
looked
just
like someone
that.
who used to be on The Real Deal with us. And the thing,
I ain't going there, man. I ain't going there
because I'm. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You had like 20 people on The Real Deal over the course of 10 years, and you know exactly who I'm talking about.
I'm not going there. I'm not. That's you saying that, not me. So anyway, all right. So it's fuck, man. It's like 3:44 in the morning. This must have gone on for like a.
Dude, this is we've been recording for over an hour.
We have.
Yeah, this is over an hour. You're gonna have to cut this section out. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. No, I'm just got to split this in half is what I'm going to do. So,
hit it and split it.
Exactly, like I usually do. Anyway, people, thank you so much for listening. If you kept up with us this long, this has been a couple of cold ones with Corey and Carlisle.
A couple of cold ones with Corey and Carlisle.
As you know, as I say every week, this is just a free-form discussion, so us having beers and talking, telling you what's happening during the week. So we hope you stuck with us this long. Anyway, get the hell out of my house, man. I want to go to bed.
Good night, everybody.
Where's the button? I can't stop it. I've been drinking too much.